copy of it. I want to get my boobs done so bad. They're going down so low. They're almost at my belly button. Anyways, someone asked me if my daughter got a job before my phone died. No, she don't.
Well, listen, baby, that's pimping and it ain't easy.
She does hair. And I need her to get really fucking good so that she could get her fucking suite and everything before I go. So I ain't gotta worry about nothing. And she's really fucking good. That's the problem, is that she's really good and she's sleeping on that shit. I tell her all the time, you got the best. You're in high school right now. You could convert all them little bitches. And then when you get out of school, you still gonna have them clients. It doesn't matter what your prices go to. Them clients are gonna be yours. You start charging, do what I did. I was doing hair, I was doing lashes for free for 2 months. I was investing lashes for free. Then finally, when I felt like I was getting good, I started charging $30. I did $30 for 3 months while working at the bank. Then when COVID hit, I put my prices up because I felt like I was good enough to put my prices up. I got to a point to where I was charging $220 a set. I was making damn near $2,000 a day. I was booked from the morning to night. I could not leave my fucking salon. Okay? And I'm trying to show my daughter, you got a talent, run with that shit, bro. You don't gotta work for nobody. You can work for yourself. It's just about consistency. Posting. Not even, if you don't want to post, if you don't want to be one of them Instagram girls and you just want to be a referral girl, then fine. But you gotta actually put the work in. It takes nothing. All we have to do is go to the beauty supply store, get all the wig caps, get as many glues as she needs, get the melting sprays, get the bands, get the this, a good $2,000 and she's set. Cause she ain't gotta provide wigs, she ain't gotta do none of that to begin with. You bring your wig. Drop your wig off to me. I will customize it. I will pluck it. I will do this. I'll do that. And then I install it. I'm like, and then when you have the clientele and you're making enough money to where you can have a suite, you get the suite and then you start selling wigs. Now you're selling wigs, hair, and installing. You're making money regardless. She's gonna find a good vendor where she's gonna get the hair for cheap. She's gonna sell it for double the price. Cause it's gonna be good hair, and she's gonna do her own wigs. Yeah. And this is shit. I be trying to tell my daughter all the time, like, yo, it's so easy. But the sacrifice, which is what I was talking about earlier with my brother. My brother makes $40,000 a week. But you know what he has to do to get that? And he don't stop. He don't get comfortable. He didn't see the first $40,000 check and was like, oh, okay, I'm good right here. No, he was like, oh shit, I could do this every week? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna put more. I want 80 a week. I want 100 a week. But guess what? He works 7 days a week. He works from 6 a.m. to fucking, it's almost 10 o'clock right now. He just called me asking me to make him some food because he's so tired. He left the house so early. He's so tired he can't even think about making food. Those are sacrifices that he's making. He don't have a crib. He'll stay with me wherever he gets a contract. He gets a little motel, a little whatever he can. It's a sacrifice. He's like, I don't need to be comfortable. But when we go to DR for Semana Santa, guess who don't pay for shit? When we go to DR and he gets a little break, guess who's good? When my daughter wants a wig or something, guess who she gets it from? If I need something, guess who I get it from? My brother. And that's something I'm noticing. That's something I'm noticing, you know, with me trying to get my truck on the road. And niggas is hitting me up, asking me like, oh, da-da-da. But niggas don't want to work. I could pay you under the table $1,500 a week. And you can make your tips, but you don't want to sacrifice for it. You don't want to work for it. You get good, you bring people on, then everybody could get 2 days off a week. Because there's going to be enough workers to pick up the loads, but nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to put in that sacrifice. So that's it. That's the biggest thing. And I'm learning in this era of my life that I'm in right now, I feel like I'm learning that sacrifice is huge. Huge. You gotta be willing to sacrifice something. Something. I'm looking around, okay. Water. Gotta reinvest in liquor, food, all that stuff. Like, these are all things that I realize I have to sacrifice having a nice kitchen. I have to sacrifice having 2 bathrooms. I have to sacrifice having well, actually, no. The other apartment has a silver fridge, right? I'm gonna have to sacrifice having nice appliances. Girl. If that's the case, I'm gonna go buy some fucking wallpaper. Yeah, we got a lot going on. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's the goal. That's the goal. That is the goal. The goal is to have a lot going on so that when I'm ready to calm down, I can live the life I want. My dream life is to be in DR, wake up in the morning, make my breakfast burritos for my clients, go to the gym. After I'm done with the breakfast burritos and I close up shop from the breakfast, go to the gym, then go back to my bar, get everything ready for the day, open like around 1 p.m. If I want to go back to the crib, do whatever, then I'll do that. Go back to the bar, open up, be ready for lunchtime. And then the rest of the night, chill. Drink at my bar with my customers. Play dominoes at my bar with my customers. You know? That's my dream life. And then wake up and do it all over again. I don't want to worry about quotas, about stores, about this, about that. None of that. I want to get up every day and live a good life. Know that my daughter is good. Know that I'm making money off of my crib in Massachusetts. My daughter's good. My mom's good. The mortgage is good. Everything's good. Everybody good. And I'm chilling. Living my life. That's my goal. That's the goal. I want my daughter to take this hair shit so fucking far. I want her to be the next fucking Tay. Because she can be. I'm looking at her hair right now. She's laid as fuck. She just drives me crazy with the baby hair. But that's what they like. I just feel like she's so fucking good at doing hair that it's just like I just get so irritated because I'm like, girl, just fucking do it. That's how I feel about lashes. If I could lash, I would still be doing lashes. If I could still lash, I would still be doing lashes. And I would be opening a business in DR doing lashes. But I can't. My fingers, my hands, they start cramping. They start doing weird things. They hurt. I remember I knew it was done for me with lashing. Well, one day I was filling Papito's water bowl. And I couldn't even get the fuerza to grab the freaking bowl. And that shit scared the fuck out of me. And then I went to the doctor's, carpal tunnel. I also was telling my mom, Mama's like, I've been, like, random shit, like, And when I was thinking about it, the shit came up on my thing about lupus. And I'm like, I started looking at the symptoms of lupus, and I'm like, but it's like so hard to get diagnosed with lupus. Like, it takes tests and tests and tests to get diagnosed. And I'm like, but if you look, like, if you ask ChatGPT what is lupus, everything is like what I have. The hands. I want to go because I've been getting like random rashes. Even though they say that like every 7 years your body like changes or whatever. So they're saying like maybe, and now I'm just like catching allergies. But yo, today I had to leave work early because my whole hand, bro, my coworker was the one that pointed it out. And it's still a little swollen right here in this area. But this whole shit just like lumped up. My wrist started turning blue from here. Like this piece right here, this whole piece, like you see where that line is right there? That shit was like this. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I've never had nothing like that ever happen before until I got those fucking parasites in DR. And I finished my medication. And they said that that was supposed to kill it. I told my boss, I'm like, oh my God, what if the parasites are swimming in my bloodstream? She's like, bitch, go take some Benadryl. But yeah, no. My life has been real crazy lately. And that's why I be telling y'all, don't go based off of what y'all see on social media. Because y'all just be coming up with these assumptions of shit that's not even really happening. Like soon, I'm gonna just put this out there for the people that are on here. Soon, I'm gonna have to take all the videos and pictures of my man down. And it's not because we're breaking up. I'm just throwing that out there. So that when y'all see that, you're like, oh my God, they broke up. Oh my God, they're not together anymore. No, I gotta archive some shit for a little bit. Mind your fucking business. But you know, y'all be knowing my business because I don't give a fuck about putting my business on the internet. Because I ain't got real friends in real life. So I just be telling my business on here because I ain't got no one else to tell it to. You know who I call when I got out of work at the end of the night? My man. And if I don't feel like talking to him, because sometimes I don't feel like talking to him, I call my daughter. And I talk to her for the whole 45 minutes. And we talk about everything for a whole 45 minutes. Sometimes we just be breathing on the phone.
I was going to say, sometimes you just be silent.
I'm not friends with Brianna and Murray anymore.
Oh, wait.
What? It's the truth. We haven't been friends for mad long now.
No, I'm talking about the person who asked that question.
Oh. Yeah, we haven't been friends for mad long. Since like March of last year. Girl, remember when we used to go to church, LOL, when we were 16 off Sunset? I think it was. Yes, girl. And what kind of church was that? Because bitches was doing crazy shit. The church van used to pick me up every morning. Every Sunday, the church van was picking me up. And we was in church.
Was y'all holy?
Yeah, for the most part. But we all had our little booze from Bible study. And we used to go out to the fucking woods in the back and make out and shit.
Oh my God. No.
Nah, she said you used to always leave me, you and Mikey. I don't even remember who Mikey is. Shit.
Not the Bible study boo.
Bible study book. Papito, en verdad, en serio. Bandito, you guys scared?
So dramatic.
I remember y'all used to travel, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They just didn't want to be my friend anymore, to be honest. I don't know what happened.
That one day we was friends?
The next we wasn't. I can't tell you. I really don't know what happened. I'll give you a long story short. We went to Miami for Brianna's birthday. And let me tell you something. The sacrifice that I made to go on that fucking trip. Because I was working in New York. I had just moved in here. I was working in New York. I had to drive from New York. I had to drive from New York to Boston to pack to go straight to the. When I tell you I was dead, I was on like a 3-day run of working in the strip club in New York. So, whatever we go, everything's copacetic. Everything's great. We're having a great time. We end up linking up with one of my boys out there. First we went to Playa. We get to Playa. It's just me and her. Like, it was kind of dead, but there was some niggas there. I don't know. They fell in love with me. I don't know. They sent us a 1942. They paid for our meal. You know how Miami niggas are. Cool. Everything's great. Then my boy hits me up like, yo, you out here? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, pull up to Tootsie's. We pull up to Tootsie's. Me and Brianna are crazy too because we fell asleep in the car waiting for this nigga for like an hour. This nigga's blowing me up like, yo, I'm here. Something woke us up. I don't know. Woke us up. We get up. We go into Tootsie's. We're in Tootsie's till like 7 in the morning. I'm exploded. When I tell you I'm so tired, I cannot fucking breathe anymore. It's tiring to breathe. And so whatever, we get back to the hotel. Murray was supposed to get there that morning at 11 a.m. Bree's like, I know you're tired. Sleep. I'm going to go get Murray. I said, all right, bet. So I slept. Cool, whatever. Goes and gets Murray. Everything's cool. Like, everything's great. Until we go to Mila's. When we get to Mila's, there's a dress code. And I had on that sheer white bodysuit. The full bodysuit that I have a picture of it on my Instagram. They tell me I can't get in. Mind you, this is in downtown Miami. Our hotel's in Fort Lauderdale. So I say, it's cool. Y'all stay here. I'm going to go change. So I drive all the way back to Fort Lauderdale. I change. I drive all the way back. And when I left, the nigga was like, oh, no, you're good. Like, when you come back, just look for me. Like, you're not going to have to wait nothing. I waited 30 minutes trying to get this man's attention. Because at that time, Mila's has a club upstairs. So the club is open. So now there's a line to get into the restaurant and the club. So I'm fucking pissed. So I'm irritated as fuck because I just did this whole viaje, right? So I'm texting them. I'm like, yo, bro, I've been outside for almost 30 minutes, bro. Like, I missed the fire breathing shit, the belly dance. I missed the whole reason why we went to the restaurant to begin with. So whatever. The manager comes down and gets me. Guapo. The manager comes down and gets me. He got a glass of wine in his hand at that. He's like, and I'm like, I get to the table, I'm pissed, I'm irritated, I'm mad as fuck, I'm already over it. And whatever, I had a little attitude, but I was like, you know what, this is my best friend's birthday. Like, let me get it together. And y'all know that this is around the time that I had just broken up with the Asian. Me and the Asian wasn't together. So I was living off my money. I had just moved into this apartment. Oh no, actually me and Rich had just broken up. But still.
Yeah.
This is my first trip without the Asian. Yes, it was the first trip without the Asian. Like, on my funds.
Oh.
On my funds. And so, whatever. Cool, whatever. I had just moved in here. Whatever. So, we go to Mila's. Then, after that, my boy's hitting me up. He's like, yo, come to Playa really quick. And then we out to Booby. I'm like, all right. The bitches is like, oh. Murray and Bria is like, oh, we want to go change. Girl, it is 2 a.m. Playa closes at 4. Right? It's like 2:30. This was my mind. Because a real bitch that really knows how to get through. I'm like, all right. From here, we should go to Playa. Secure our section in Booby. Right? Secure whatever niggas we pulling up with. Whoever's getting us into Booby. Because it's $150 to get into Booby these days. I'm like, let's secure that. And then we'd be like, oh, we'll meet you at Booby. And then go change. And then go to Booby. No. These bitches, no. We don't want to go to Playa. These bitches. Becco, you can get in the fucking camera.
You have a vodka roll? Just looking for it. Oh. Yo, thank you. You're the best.
What, you thought I didn't make it for you?
No. I just thought it wasn't the air fryer.
No.
You got it already done for both sides. I thought you just put one side.
No.
And you did it complete.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I love you.
Sorry, no, I love you too.
You're my brother. I'm always gonna take care of you. So yeah, so they're like, oh no, we're gonna go change now. I said, okay. If that's what y'all want to do, great. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep right here in the back seat. So they go, they change. I'm like, bro, there's no point. By the time we get back to Playa, it's already like 4:50 in the morning. Niggas is gone. Niggas already left. Niggas is already in Booby. Like I said they were gonna be. If not, they're already on their way. So I told them, I said, listen. I said, if y'all really want to go to Booby, let's just go. I'll pay the entrance. And we figure it out when we get in there. Because I know once I get in there, I'm going to see mad people I know. Like, let's just go. And they're like, no, we don't want to pay the $150. No, we don't want to do that. Like, and I get it. Like, who the fuck wants to pay $150 to get into Booby? But I told them, I was like, yo, let's just pay it. Like, I'll just pay it. Fuck it, I'll pay it. They didn't want to go. So they went all stinky, stank back to the hotel. And I don't really give a fuck because I do this. I could get flown out right now to go to Booby Trap. Like, I'm not pressed to go there. I'm not pressed to do nothing in Miami. Not a damn thing in Miami. So we go back, whatever. I guess they had a bad taste in their mouth. Well, Brianna had a bad taste in her mouth because of that. And the rest of the trip, anything that I did, if I was on the phone, she was mad. If I took a nap, she was mad. If I did anything, she was mad. So then we go to Forte de Marni. We go to Forte de Marni, and I just didn't feel... I didn't feel like Forte de Marni was really anything crazy. Like, I'm paying $95. First of all, I paid $35 for an espresso martini in Forte de Marni. Yes, smoking crack. $35 for a fucking espresso martini in Forte de Marni. You are fucking wildin'. And then it was 2 hours. We stood at the bar for 2 hours waiting for them to seat us. Then I'm looking at the menu for a fucking filet mignon is $95. I said, take me to Mastro's. I will get a whole rack of lamb chops for $50. What are we talking about right now? And then I just made like a quick little funny joke. And I said, shit, I don't got the Asian no more. I can't be spending money like this. Like, we be spending money like we the niggas. I'm like, we be spending money like the shit ain't never gonna decline. That's all I said. And she got so motherfucking mad. She got so mad that we were supposed to go to Tootsie's to go link up with my boy. And she was like, I don't want to go. And then we got in this argument in the car. And I was literally baffled. Because she was like, I know you didn't mean it like that. Like, I know you. We've been friends for 10 plus years. And I know you, Ashley. And I know you didn't mean it like that. But, like, honestly, you know how I take birthdays. Like, they're very serious to me. And I'm like, bitch. First off. Oh, you want to talk about birthdays? Bitch, I literally drove from New York after shaking ass in a club for 5 hours. Okay, for 3 days fucking straight. I drove straight from New York to my crib, packed my maleta, and went straight to the motherfucking airport. And then spent the whole motherfucking day with you. Went to the beach, went and got drunk, went to the restaurant and got us a free bottle. And went to fucking Tootsie's and got us more free bottles there. Okay, till 6 in the fucking morning. And you're talking about that I don't take your birthday seriously? So me and her got in an argument because of that. We didn't even... It was the first time in 10 years. 10 years that I have ever argued or had anything negative to say to either one of these girls. In 10 fucking years. And can you believe that for that right there, they stopped talking to me? After 10 years of friendship. for that one argument, the first argument that we ever got into in 10 years, that I honestly was baffled because I didn't understand where all the anger and agitation was coming from towards me. They stopped talking to me because of that. And that's why I'm not friends with them no more. Long story short. Was it short? No. But anyways, that's what happened. That's why we're not cool no more. And so, you know, well, for those who follow me, have been following me, for the past 4 years, we've been celebrating New Year's together, maybe longer than 4 years. For like the past 5 years, we've been celebrating New Year's together every year. We go to a restaurant or they come here for Janelle's birthday or whatever. We're always together. And then I knew they wasn't fucking with me when Moray's birthday came around. Moray's birthday's in November. So this happened in March. My birthday happened in August. Moray came to my birthday. Brianna didn't come, but she called the restaurant and sent shots. Right? She sent shots to us at the restaurant. She didn't show up though. Moray's birthday comes around in November, and they go on a vacation and didn't even invite me. They go to Turks and Caicos, just them two, when the past fucking 8 years we've been doing our birthdays together. For the past 8 years, 3 trips a year. And then all of a sudden, this 1 year, y'all want to go to Turks and Caicos and don't invite me? So I said, okay. After November, I was like, all right, let me see how serious they're trying to... Let me see how deep this shit runs. I wait for New Year's. I see that they're going to fucking concerts together, no invite. When we used to do all of our concerts together, no invite. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's see what happens when New Year's comes along, because that's like a tradition, a girl's tradition. I didn't hear from either one of them. So I went, I took myself to New York. I got drunk as fuck. I cried for maybe 24 hours straight with my mom on the phone. And my mom on the phone talking about, I know why you're crying. I know why you feel the way that you feel. I'm sorry. I just want you to know I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the woman that you are. My mom literally had to cradle me like a little baby through the phone. And after that, I decided I'm good on my friendship with them. And I blocked them and I removed them from everywhere. And they can't get a hold of me. I can't get a hold of them. And that's it. Yeah, they just cut me off just like that. Like my friendship never mattered, so cheers to them. And it's crazy because I would have never done them like that. I would have at least had a conversation with them. And I reached out to Brianna and I asked her, I'm like, yo, we good? Because she didn't text me Happy Mother's Day. She didn't text me Happy Mother's Day. And I was like, I knew we was beefing, but I didn't think we was beefing that bad to where you not texting me Happy Mother's Day. It's wild. She was like, oh no. Like, bitch, if you don't like me, just fucking say that. If you're mad and you don't want to talk to me, just fucking say that. Just say it with your fucking chest. Don't be fucking a pussy and be like, oh no, it's not because of that. It is because of that. It's very much because of that. You're very much not being my friend because of that. Exactly. And that's what my mom... The thing is, yeah, I tried to have a conversation. I reached out to her and I'm like, I love you. Like, you're like my sister. Like, I would never think that little... And to me, that argument was nothing. To me, that meant nothing. To me, that was like a sister argument. It was like a little tit for tat. Like, I argue deeper with my employees. And we be fine the next day. So it's like, for me, it wasn't that deep, but for them, it was. And that shit really irritated me because it's like, don't just say that. If it really bothered you that much, or if you really want to sit down and have a conversation about it, just say that. But you don't act like when I reach out to you to ask you what's up and you tell me, oh no, it's not like that. I just been busy and da-da-da. Don't do that. Because now I feel like I'm a nuisance. Now I feel like I'm bothering you or something. Like, no, I don't like that. I already did my part. I reached out to you. I asked you if you was good. And you said, yeah. And then y'all just exclude me from everything after that. Like, fuck y'all. Exactly. That's what my mom said too. My mom was like, they were probably just using you for your connections. Because I was the only one that had pool anywhere. We would go to New York. Guess who's getting us into the clubs? Guess who's getting us in Maybachs and Bentleys and this and that? Me. Their first Rolls Royce they were in because of me. And I wouldn't even say anything because honestly, Brianna's dad, he really liked that. Like Brianna good. Like Brianna got money. Like her parents are good. She lives that life for real. But like not to the extent of like on her own. Like she don't have the connects to get into Tootsies or Booby for free or get bottles sent to her at Playa or like, you know, like she don't have that type of connect. I do. I was gonna make you some eggs, but I wasn't sure.
Nah, you're good. You did the best thing already. You didn't want to spend time on that. I'm sorry for.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like they were definitely holding something towards me. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. But, and even after I blocked them and everything, I blocked them on Instagram. I waited a couple days. Well, I didn't even block them. I removed them. I waited a couple days to see if they would reach out, like, on my phone. Like, if they would call or text and be like, yo, what's up? Da, da, da. Nothing. So. Huh? Bro, why is he like that, bro?
It was there, so I just moved him. I think that's why he's so stuff.
Like, what are you doing?
He's the same as Danielle. Hearing all the cheese, man.
Well, conversation should have happened and be real, yeah. I feel like she was holding other shit against you for a while. That's what my mom said too. But it's like, what though? What? Bro, he's literally in his own world. What are you doing?
Oh my God. Lilo, I swear to God, I'm gonna leave this cat outside.
What happened?
You didn't see the entrance?
No. Eso fue ahora mismo porque eso no estaba así ahora mismo que yo salí 2 veces.
Nah, I think that you just didn't see it because you walk in from there, you don't see it. I have to turn on the flashlight on my phone. It's behind the door here. You got me fucked up.
Look at how he looked at me. He looked at me like I'm doing something wrong. Papito. But he be getting bullied by my brother's cats, so I gotta kind of just let him live. This is his home. Cause if he gets down, they beat him up. Yo, I had to yell at Mateo earlier too because Mateo really pissed.
No, we have no choice.
Nigga, I had a laugh. I'm sorry. This bitch is wild all the fucking time.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, she's not.
No, I am.
I said, thank you for being my real friend. She said, I ain't got no choice.
Yo. Nah, you
Well, I'm
wild.
real, right?
You're not fucking real. You just fucking annoying.
You're just
That's
mean.
not real.
No, not annoying.
Exactly.
Mean.
Exactly. That was the word I was looking for.
I'm not mean.
You sabe mi mitad
I'm
inglés?
very sweet.
Yeah. You're alright.
Like, for
You're alright.
To who?
Exactly. Lilo.
To Lilo. To literally Lilo. That's it.
Kimba.
That's my baby.
Little de